Nikhil, the PCB there seeking the government's advice on what to do next because this isn't great news for them clearly, but India is sticking to its position, isn't it? What more can you tell us about what's going on behind the scenes here?
Well, Sneha, at the moment, the best way to describe this situation is a stalemate because that the Indian team was not going to travel to Pakistan was very well known to us. We had been reporting here on India Today for the last 6-8 months that it's highly unlikely that the Indian team will travel to Pakistan. The only thing that we've heard now is the official confirmation. And remember, interestingly, it's the BCCI that has let the ICC know about this fact and hasn't communicated with the PCB. The ICC, of course, are the governing body of the game, and it is an ICC tournament. ICC, on their part, have let the PCB know. But the eventual decision will have to come from the ICC. Yes, the Pakistan Cricket Board are the organizers. If they want the tournament to go ahead, ensuring that there are no pullouts, and India would be the last team that the ICC would want to pull out, then the PCB would have to find a way to ensure that the tournament goes ahead. Now, there are multiple options that the ICC, I remind, it's not the PCB or the Pakistan Cricket Board that will have to take decision. Because it's an ICC tournament, the final decision rests with ICC. There could be multiple options that the ICC may exercise if they do feel the need to have India participate. One, of course, that they can have sanctions against the Indian team. That's the thing that the ICC can look at doing. The other, of course, would be to tell Pakistan to ensure that there is an arrangement of an hybrid model whereby the tournament can go ahead with what India is asking for and ensuring that Pakistan keeps the hosting right. The third option is that the ICC could even look at moving the tournament out completely and trying to organize that by themselves. So there are multiple options that the ICC will need to look at. The only problem right now is that you've only got 100 days to go. But what the repercussions of this is going to be, that this will have a graver repercussions for both countries. It's going to become a political matter because, as you know, the people that are involved right now, of course, Jai Shah is still the secretary. He goes on to become the ICC chair. We all know that he's the son of the Home Minister of India, that is Amit Shah. On the other hand, you're dealing with Mr. Naqvi, who is the Interior Minister of Pakistan and the chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board. So that is why there are consultations that are going on at the moment. What the Pakistan side is saying, that listen, you've had various other teams come to Pakistan. We've kept our part of the promise and traveled to India on the World Cup. Why is it that the Indian team is not coming here? So they are not ready to budge at the moment. The Indian side, as I mentioned earlier, is definitely not going to be traveling to Pakistan. Either you find a common ground or probably the tournament is going to be under threat completely.
All right, the Champions Trophy, India says, to be played in the UAE is what we're picking up. Nikhil, I'm going to thank you for the moment.